Hello everyone! We've got more happenings to fill you in on this week, from homecoming to some good old haunts, right here on the Weekly Haze. What's up, Tigers? My name is Jamie Penry, and I will be your gracious host for this evening. Today, we'll be talking about some of the things happening in Hays this month, so let's get right into it. First up on the list, homecoming. I know you all must be excited for homecoming, so here's a quick rundown of the festivities that will be taking place during the week. This Thursday is the Victory March to the Bonfire and Pep Rally starting at 7. Then on Saturday will be the Homecoming Parade starting at 1. The tailgate at 3, and finally the big game at 7, where your Tigers will be taking on the Gorillas. So come on out and cheer your Tigers to victory. And as I'm sure you all know, Oktoberfest is what kicks off homecoming, a day of celebration that is usually spent eating yourself sick. Enjoy a variety of refreshments and listening to some musical entertainment. If this sounds like something right up your alley, the celebration starts at 8 Friday morning at the Frontier Park. Now, if you're looking for some local events to get into the Halloween spirit, Hays has a few things lined up that just might be for you. On October 28th, historic Fort Hays is putting on Graveside Conversations, where you can learn through first-person portrayals how some Fort Hays folk lived and died. Elizabeth Polly, the Blue Light Lady, is also being put on by the historic Fort Hays, and on Halloween, Haunted Boot Hill at, where else? Fort Hays's Boot Hill. Now, let's move on to our good friend Alex to see what tips students have for surviving the last half of the semester. Take it away, Alex.
We're asking college students here at FHSU what their student survival tips are. So, let's get going.
My tip is to stay focused, use your resources, and prioritize. Yeah, you want to make friends, but you need to focus on your education. And try hard, because you're spending thousands of dollars, and your education lasts forever. So
don't take class too seriously. Like, don't take school too seriously, and you'll make it through, I guess. That's really all I got, though.
If you have to panic, just do it, get it all out.
All right.
Feel better.
Probably that going out can wait, your grades cannot. Yeah, it's a good tip, but then again, don't forget to go have fun on a Saturday night. Stress relievers.
Just make sure you always get things on your checklist done. You know, just keep trying to work on things at certain hours and always have a plan. And I think that helps the most.
Cry a lot, eat a lot, survive. Okay, all right, thanks.
My best advice is don't allow yourself to dig a hole you can't get out of, and be proactive in taking care of your responsibilities, and you won't really have a time management problem.
The tricks mainly are, you don't lose focus. It's halfway through the semester, you've already done the hard part.
Just gotta keep going, go to class, and at least try to do your homework on time.
A lot of teachers like to front end a lot of things, and the last assignments are more of the synthesis side of things. Hey, we've learned all this material now, actually put that on into paper.
I just remember that I'm almost there, and that, I don't know, this stuff is important. It may feel useless going to class every day, writing things down, regurgitating knowledge, but in the end, it has meaning and it moves us forward.
And by the way, at the Writing Center, which is, we're at the Writing Center right now, you should get a lovely, lovely view. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
I always look forward to Christmas time, so I think, get through the semester, it's Christmas time, so that's, I guess, how I get through it.
Our job here is to help you guys with that writing process. We're not going to write the paper for you, we're not going to edit the paper for you, but all the steps coming up to that, outlining, content creation, things of that nature, we can help you guys put all that together, and that's what that's our primary gig here.
study hard and get as much sleep as possible.
What she said.
All right, thank you.
And especially the second half of the semester, once we start getting those big papers, we're going to be here. We're going to be able to help you guys with that. And we hope you guys stop by. Monday through Thursday, 9 to 8. Friday, 9 to 2. We are closed on the weekends.
Don't procrastinate. Try to work ahead. Find some relaxing time in between homework. I don't know, that's all I got.
What about you? Don't skip class. Do your homework too. Yeah, that's all. That's a secret to success.
Don't drink and drive.
I try to study, but I cry into my books, so I get my tears all up in the pages, and so it's kind of hard to read because it's all watered down, like the pages won't turn anymore. Yeah, that's basically what I do to get through midterms.
That'll work.
Now, we've got a special treat for you Tigers. Throughout the month of October, we will be showing a 3-part short made by our crew to satisfy your thirst for horror. So, let's waste no time, sit back and enjoy The Basement. Okay, camera on?
Camera on.
Okay.
So whose house is this anyway?
Heard from one of our resources that it's a family that died. Not sure how.
Creepy. Okay, so are we walking the whole house or are we just staying in the basement?
I think we're just going to be staying in the basement, right, Chris?
Yep.
That's where most of the stuff happens.
Yep.
So, right.
Not working with much light though. We just left the lights on down there, but we don't have a black light and we don't have our infrared.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, as long as everything happens in the light and in dark, it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
So.
And that's where most of the stuff happens, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to do a sound check really quick?
Got bouncing levels.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do one anyways, just for you. Hello. Welcome to another dead-end ghost hunt in the middle of Hicktown, USA. Good?
Lovely.
Good.
Alright. Well, let's get this over with, guys. I gotta get back to the photo shoot. Alright. Well, Chris, you're the director. It's your call.
Action.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ben Ford. And right now, me and my crew are in this house that was formerly owned by the Riley family, who were brutally murdered in their basement by an unknown suspect, and their son Jonah has gone missing. No suspects have been arrested in 2 years. The state of the house now is that it's now being owned by Bridget West, a distant relative of the Riley family, and she claims that there have been strange noises that have been happening, and temperature fluctuations, and a lot of other disturbing things. So right now, me and my crew are going to find out what's going on.
All right, cut. Let's head down to the basement.
All right.
Okay.
So
They said that this basement was pretty well kept, right?
Oh,
Well, so much for that light.
there we go.
Okay. Watch your head. Really?
What's wrong?
Alright, is this it?
Yeah. Is it?
Okay. It won't open.
oh my God, let me try.
Fine.
You mean the door won't open? I thought that this place was well kept.
I know why it won't open. It's just flat out stuck.
Shut up!
Wait.
Do you hear that? Dude,
What's
stop!
that?
Guys, stop!
Dude! Do you not hear what's behind him?
What?
You good, man?
Get off me!
Okay. We told you to stop pulling on it.
Yeah, well, at least I got it open for you guys,
both
right?
of you need to shut up because there's something going on the other side of this door. Let's just see what we can find.
Our guys Alex and Booker got to go to Rockalooa this weekend, so let's head on over to them to see how it was. Boys, take it away.
sounds of shredding guitars, pounding drums, and wailing vocals filled the air on Friday night during the 4th annual Rockalooa Music Showcase at the Sip and Spin. Local band Prime Air was preparing for their second official debut. Frontman Bryson Thomas had this to say about the band's performance.
I'm excited. We practiced enough. We're just going to have a good time.
As the bands began to set up and people began filling up the bar, the excitement started to build. Local band Big Mama Fluoride was all too excited during their interview.
Got a lot of good bands here tonight.
Let's do it!
During my time at Rockalooa, Big Mama Fluoride and other musicians mentioned how important Rockalooa is to the Hayes community. Lead singer of Primal Aggression, Jordan Romy, had this to say.
So I think it's really important. It exposes a lot of people to a lot of bands who would never listen to, and there's not that much going on in this town, so it's really nice that there's someone's willing to put in the effort to make something happen here.
One of those people who makes Rockalooa a possibility is Darren Timken, who says music is very important to him.
I just love live music. I mean, to me, without music, the world doesn't go around.
To this, his wife added,
Music makes people smile no matter what language it is.
For the Weekly Haze on TMN, I'm Alex Perez.
Well, thanks a lot, Alex, for bringing us a taste of Rockalooa. So tell me, did you have a good time?
Well, yes, I did. I've been to 2 of these now. I went last year, and they were just both great. I mean, I was surprised to find out that we have something like this here in Hayes. And the fact that we get all these local bands to come and perform, and then the fact we can just go in there, I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah, sounds good. So what did you enjoy most about Rockalooa?
Well, apart from the music, what I really loved was just the energy there. There's so much energy between the people who are attending, the bands there. I mean, the fact that you can also meet with those bands afterwards and talk to them. You can feel the energy between everyone, and then of course the music is just awesome. Yeah. So that's just a plus.
Pretty cool. So what would you say to people who haven't been to any musical showcases like this and are curious about attending?
I would suggest to go. I mean, it's $5 to get into Rockalooa. They have them every year. So, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't want to go and just check out what's going on. I mean, a lot of these bands are local, and they're crazy good. I know one of the bands, Post Paradise, the cellist from there, she was actually featured on a Rise Against album. So that, I mean, you know these guys are really good. And it's just a fun time. You take your friends, your family, your girlfriend, boyfriend, you'll take them down there, you have a good time, good music, and you may even get a shirt like this. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And so is there another chance for people to see some local talent like this?
Yes. So on this coming Tuesday, October 10th, they're going to have, KFHS is going to be putting on a college radio station music showcase. And it's going to be really fun. If you missed any of the bands at Rockalooa, there's going to be a few of them there on and Cody Commons. And it's just a great time. You'll see bands like Prime Air, Big Mama Fluoride's going to be there. So definitely check that out. There's also going to be free prizes, so definitely another incentive.
Oh yeah, and that's Tuesday night at 7 in Cody Commons, right?
Yes.
Cool.
That is correct.
Okay. Well, it sounds great, Alex. Thank you for talking to us about Rockalooa.
Mm-hmm. All right, no problem.
And thank you for hanging out with us here at the Weekly Haze. And I hope you've enjoyed your time here. Now check back next week, and we'll have even more haunting news for you.